Western Canada, Calgary, home of the 1989 Stanley Cup winning Flames, and every year the world-famous rodeo.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Delorier's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Last game was not one of his best, that's for sure. But he'll look to rebound here tonight. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. And the opening face-off is here. Monahan's a good face-off man, ready for Calgary. Drouin's opposite him for the Canadiens. He throws it there, blockered away. Montreal's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Passes to the slot. He scores! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one. Go make it two.
The Canadiens have broken the scoreless tie early. The Flames control from the neutral zone. Got it back. A howitzer. That's a great save.
Pitching it to Tatar.
On to Drouin. Lets the shot fly. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Smart recovery by Shea Weber. A backhand shot. Great save. Shoots. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just under 3 minutes gone in this period. Montreal's ahead 1-0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Play is offside. Back to center ice. The Flames get it off the faceoff. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal.
Directing that one to Lindholm.
Looking to Giordano. Gains the zone.
Pass attempt to Lindholm.
Taken over again.
The Canadiens luck that along up the wing.
Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save.
The Canadiens have been hoping for a streak like this from him from some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Carries it on in from center. That was a big hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
They've got it. Puts one on. A huge open ice hit.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Right in front.
has that point pass as well. Feeds the point. Beveled to the goal. Puck controlled now by the defense. Terrific fake out. Oh, snaps the shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nicely received at the point. Skilled play by Neal. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Canadiens are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Calgary is getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their...
10 minutes, 15 seconds.
Calgary's controlling play now up the wing. That's a good defensive stick there. Gives it on a cross from the point. Right into the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Good shooting place. Oh, what a save. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Got it at the point. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Flips that wrist shot. The pad came in handy that time. Collected in the corner. Hits the post and out. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
The Canadiens wheel one ahead up the wing. From the slot, a wrister. Made that stop. Stop that between the pads and a whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Canadiens prevail again. Good save there. Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Use that stick like a magic wand. Puck is thrown to Hannafin. Now it's directed to Gaudreau. Picks it up back there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Walks the blue line. And a save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
A little under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Canadiens lead 1-0. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Points it. Has it back deep. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Pitching this one to Lazar. Stick handling up the wing. Dogged determination there by Olsen. The Canadiens are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots one. Save there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. It's dumped in. Schlemko slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Flames are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Canadiens have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Shoots! That shot came from just 6 inches.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Crosses that line. That puck hit him on the way to the net. His own teammate got in the way. Howitzer! Save! And freezes play for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Good place to shoot from. He wore that puck on a hard shot. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Canadiens are the only team to score, and they did it once. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. A lucky 13 for Montreal and 7 for Calgary.
Don't forget to check out
Tatar's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. And the faceoff's won. Passing one off now to Backlund. Quick check of the power play clock. It doesn't have much left on it. Back in his own end, it's taken by Petrie. Lets it go. And a save. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, he's got this one, but can't they catch up to him? Calgary's killed it off, and we're back even. That's a marvelous save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Gallagher. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Moving it to Neal. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Driving in from no man's land. Waffle boarded. Lets it go. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little under 3 minutes are gone here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Pitching it to Neal. Steps across that line. Jostled off the puck. Terrific poke check. And sent down to Monahan. A howitzer and off target with that one.
Oh, he's going to shake his head when he thinks about this one. He's right in the garden spot between the hash marks, and he misses the net.
Montreal's winging it at neutral ice. Fires a shot. That puck struck him in front. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. It's off his pad. This is tiring labor. The Canadiens have gotten to center ice. Lets it go. Score! The celebration is on. Not every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts.
I like going low blocker or here, 5-hole, because that is the place you can open the goaltender up and find a little bit of room.
Montreal's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out shooting the opposition. They've got the draw.
His 5th of the season.
Directing that one to Hamonic. Can start the attack going in the zone. Skill play by Shaw.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 21 seconds.
Strong play there. He's got that point pass. Heaves one. Score! 3 straight goals.
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top pin. It's right in it.
The Canadiens have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
Canadiens goal, scored by number 21.
He slid to Lindholm.
Assisted by number 27, Carl Alsner.
Free puck down. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Armia's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Calgary's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Laid on to Neal. A one-timer. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Collected by James Neal. Brody's headed to neutral ice. Blocked away. Goes to the backhand. Routine save, but a necessary one. Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things.
Ben's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Strong defensive play. The Canadiens are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got a piece of that one. The Flames in their own end setting things up. The Canadiens are back even.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Looking to Tatar. From the outside. Can't get it on net.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Pass attempt to Gaudreau. Shoots. Save! Puck is thrown to Domi. Into the attacking end. Here he comes. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Calgary's lugging it up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Oh, looking for a penalty call on that one. The Canadiens get a minor penalty for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Slides it to the point. Can you say ping? What a heavy collision along the boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Solid work there by Shea Weber. Now it's directed to Byron.
Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Score! A special teams goal while short.
One small turnover, one bad read, and it's a short-handed goal against. That's a backbreaker.
The Canadiens have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much.
Canadiens goal. Scored short.
Into the end of attack.
Strong wrister.
Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
16 minutes, 21 seconds.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Chip to Backlund. Outstanding glove save. Over 3 minutes remaining in the period. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. What a reaction save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Score!
Just like the coach drew it up.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Low blocker is always a good place to shoot. This shot is perfect. Beats him on the blocker side, just above the pad.
Calgary's got a long way to go in this game, but at least they've scored 1 here. And in the second period, there's still plenty of time.
Big time move. Gathered up by Petrie. The Canadiens are driving it from the wing.
Time of the goal.
Pitching this one to Gaudreau.
4 seconds.
It's an onside play. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Free puck thanks to the roadblock.
In the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick.
Got that pass in his own end.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime. But it's been an entertaining first 2.
Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 21 for the Canadiens and 16 for Calgary.
Hey fans, time for our parachute fly. If you'd like to join our
Ben's injury leaves his status with us uncertain. We're not sure if he'll be back. We hope he is, and we'll find out in just a moment.
tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Montreal's been terrific through 2 periods of play. They can't sit back now, though. I'm expecting a third period push from the opposition.
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Quick wrister. Save. In with it now. One-timer. That puck was obstructed by a screen. A great wrist shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Clean win on the draw. It's a good draw. Nicely into the zone. Propelled to Neal. And down to Gaudreau. Things are heating up with that hit.
Weber's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Calgary setting up an offense from the wing. Passing one off now to Domi. Trying to go to Gallagher. Twist one. Terrific save.
The Flames can thank their goaltender for even being in the ball game. They've been way out of it so far.
Gathered up again by Schlemko. That one's to him from his goaltender. He gains the zone. What a move. At least he protected his goaltender. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Oh, broke it up. Gathered up again by Hamonic. Moving it to Backlund. A collision.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Shoots one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Skates it into the zone. Tremendous hit. Using the point. He's got it. Off a body. Snapping a pass to Shaw. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Pitching it to Lazar. Calgary's moving the puck up the wing. And they've got it again. He's in on an onside play. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release and he snaps it home.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot, right in the top of the net.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Gains the zone. That one is pointed to him. Goes back deep for it. The Canadiens with possession in their own end. Flings it. Wonderful stop. And the net comes off the moorings and the play is stopped. The Oilers will be traveling here for the next game as this homestand continues. A little over 8 minutes remaining. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. And another glove save.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Won that face-off. Now what? Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Directing that one to Shaw. And he dumps it in.
Looking to Domi. Gathered up again by Stone. Anderson's got to shovel it out of there. Stays along the boards. Shot on. Good positioning by that goalie. Good save. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
The Flames can review this game 15 different ways, and what they're going to find each time is that their effort was lacking. They had no commitment to the game, almost like they weren't prepared to play.
Pass attempt to Monahan. And that pass leaves the zone, and so out they go to regroup. Got it in his own end. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Weber's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Intercepted it in no man's land. Puck is thrown to Drouin. Puck dumped in. More player changes. The Canadiens with possession in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Tatar. On to Drouin. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Slid to Lindholm. Big hits in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Blocked. Hannafin's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The Flames have it along the side at mid-ice. Oh, poke check saved one there.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Shaw. Laid on to Lazar. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hannafin's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
They've won the faceoff. Puck loose, now picked up. Seeks the corner. Good place to shoot from. Save there. The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Calgary is along the wing at center ice. Stole that pass away in his own end. Gets around him here. Blockered away. Let's go a wrist shot. Terrific shot, but a save. The game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.